What's going on, everyone? It's your boy DMG back again with another reaction video. And today I'm going to be reacting to a song called Devil's World by Adrian Kniffley. Also on this track is Pastor Troy. So I appreciate Adrian for giving me the chance to review his work. I'm excited to listen to it. The title's already interesting as it is, so that's a plus. And if you like what you hear, I'll post ways to stay up to date with Adrian's music in the description box below. Make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and that way you'll be stayed up to date with everything that I post, my music content, gaming content, reaction content, and things like that. So without further ado, let's get into the review. All right.
It's 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. It say that Satan, the God of this world, is blinded the minds of those that don't believe. Just keep your head up. Just keep your eyes open. It's the devil's world. Yup. I'm trying to keep my mind right, the devil keeps trying. He trying to turn me away from God, but we keep that. The devil lying, but I know it, so I'm keeping focused. I'm glad that God gave me discernment, cause I usually notice. I'm trying not to do it for myself, I got a different motive. I'm trying to keep a heart of gold, can't let the world mold it. Can never part God from my soul, I ain't never sold it. He gave the world to the devil, but that don't mean we hopeless. It's the devil's world, gotta stay prayed up. God walking with me, don't know nothing I'm afraid of. The devil come with distractions, he don't be saying nothing, but you might end up with an ill if you ain't praying nothing. Technology advanced and they pushing robots. Social media got people putting status on time. I struggle trying to run a good race, but ain't gon' stop. Even when God say forgive my enemies, cause they know nothing. Staying 10 toes down, the Lord got me surrounded. I know that he's always around, it ain't no way around it. The devil, the master of trickery, can't be a fool. He know it ain't easy to get to me, I keep it true. I need my dose of daily bread, yeah, I need my food. Temptation everywhere, but you got choice what you gon' do. They say he roaming like a lion, preying on the weak. In this devil's world, and I'm in war for my peace. The devil's world, gotta keep God closer. So I stay out the way and mind my business like I'm supposed to. Nothing but illusions, got them living in a trance. If you don't keep your mind right, you don't even have a chance. Cause it's the devil's world, you can see it in the people. A few choose good, but the rest move evil. Nothing but illusions, got them living in a trance. If you don't keep your mind right, you don't even have a chance. Yeah, the devil's world, but it's God's first. That's why I always keep God first, because I recognize the lie, recognize the truth. When I'm in the pool, they got young kids killing each other. Don't love their mother, don't love their brother. And here I am, calling myself the pastor. I'm just waiting on the rapture. Got to do better, gotta believe in something. Got to start praying, got to stop playing. All I'm saying is the devil got some power too. Next thing you know, the devil is recruiting you, trying to get you, trying to take your life. You choose to roll the dice, you probably pay the price. And at the pearly gates, God gon' ask, do I know you? And look in the book of life and say, I don't know you. Now you going down, and I'm going up. Eternal fire, yeah, the devil got you stuck. And now I'm in heaven with the streets of gold. I hate the devil, make you flip and sell your soul. The devil's world. The devil's world. The devil's world. The devil's world. The devil. Cause it's the devil's world, gotta keep God closer. So I stay out the way and mind my business like I'm supposed to. Nothing but illusions, got them living in a trance. If you don't keep your mind right, you don't even have a chance. Cause it's the devil's world, you can see it in the people. A few choose good, but the rest move evil. Nothing but illusions, got them living in a trance. If you don't keep your mind right, you don't even have a chance.
So that was Devil's World by Adrian Kniffley. And I mean, the only thing, first off, phenomenal bars, phenomenal beat. Beat was hot. So whoever produced that, shout out to them. Um, it was good. It was a good song to me. I loved what the Pastor Troy brought to this, um, because at times, sometimes when you listen to music and you're going from like verse to hook, it can kind of sound the same at times. That's why I'm a big fan of using like layering and things like that, like vocal layering, so that I'll go back, record a line over maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then have that like maybe like a compressed vocal or emphasized vocals, so that it brings like an extra texture to the track. So I would suggest doing some of that, especially on songs when you may not have a feature, just so that when people are listening to it, the ear gets to hear something different. Because yeah, there's a transition from verse to hook, but there needs to be some extra elements thrown in at times, just so that it's not like a monotone type of uh, song track. But this song, love the song actually. But yeah, those are like some small suggestions I would make. And then that outro, there was a lot of space there. So it being like you mentioned, you had a verse in the beginning. You could throw like a short verse at the end to like fit into that outro that goes with everything, because there are a bunch, obviously. But yeah, so like doing things like that, making use of time, but even, I mean, it's not something that takes away from the song at all. It's just something that I would have thought to do creatively. But yeah, those are things that I would say. Um, what else? But I loved what you did lyrically. The hook was catchy. It's a Devil's World, like yeah, and super relatable. Um, so I mean, I don't really have any other critiques, but I am excited to hear more stuff. So I appreciate you for giving me the chance to listen to your music and give my feedback on it. Um, shout out to you. Shout out to Adrian Kniffley. You can find his info in the description box below. Shout out to Pastor Troy. He did his thing on the track. It's my first time hearing about him and hearing about you. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this. And if you would like to have your music reviewed and reacted to, let me know in the comments below, and I will, or follow me on my Instagram, slide in my DMs, let me know, and I'll let you know how to get that done. And shout out to all the creatives out there doing their thing and making music and things like that. It's hard out here, but you gotta stay grinding. So until next time, DMG signing out.